Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to my Tell Me Why Let's Play. This is episode 2, part 2. There might be 4 parts to this episode, so I'm gonna try and get them out as quickly as I can. It just takes a while to render these videos and also upload them, because obviously they're so long, but I promise I'm gonna try and get them out as frequently as possible. So I think we are off to find the uncle again, because at the end of the last part we obviously had to choose a memory that the twins remembered, and they keep remembering stuff differently and it's very confusing.
I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
He also might not be an asshole.
It's Tina.
She might have remembered it correctly.
Yeah. Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
So Tyler could be the one whose memory is shot in this part. Last time it was Allison.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Tina sounds very
Hon,
Canadian.
This guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Let's do it, or it's not the right time. Ugh.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Thanks, hon.
Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Well, it's not on Tina, is it? We've got to sort shit out. Wow, we're walking so fast. Why are we walking so fast? Bear encounters are frequent during salmon run, May to October. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears, keep all foods properly stowed, stay alert, make noise whilst hiking, never hike alone, always carry pepper spray. In case of encounter, do not run. Standing my ground sounds even more terrifying. In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. Oh god, my English arse could never. Guess Alaska's out of the picture. Guess I'm never going to Alaska. Vote Tom Vecchi.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
He's got to cover all bases, okay?
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Honestly, I just had this conversation, but walking, couldn't catch me doing it. I just don't like hikes. I know gays are meant to like hikes, but I'm a very fast walker and it tires me out an awful lot. It has to be said. Can I go down here? No. Okay. Guess I'll go towards Tyler.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Probably.
I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh, yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Don't be so
Then why do you
dramatic.
keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
This part seems really loud, but I haven't messed with any of the settings. So I don't know what's going on. Ah, we have been here before. We can have a memory. You're gonna sulk all day. How do we... Oh, do we just hit spacebar? You're gonna sulk all day, I like this view, or Eddie warned me about this. Let's keep it neutral.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
You still want to live in the wild? Come on, help me out about the house sale.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
I think she should just wear gloves. We done? We done? You too good? You gonna kiss and make up?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
So we have been up here before. How did I know?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
We look like little freaks. No one else could play with us.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
You are
You
not
were right
edgy.
to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Right. Have we kissed and made up? We good? We get going now.
I can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
So I have to warn you. I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He's overprotective. He'll say he's too busy.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict. Just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure. That's all.
I know.
I feel it.
I need some of it too.
Where are you going?
Hey! Look what I found!
You don't need to shout me. I'm right behind you. Oh, wait.
Aha!
The Netflix series.
I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before.
Ollie and
We
Allison.
claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
TNA.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Yay! That's what I'm talking about. It makes me happy that he can come back to this place and, like, feel 100% himself, even though it's confusing as shit for him. Eddie, Eddie, Eddie.
So, what's the plan?
Honestly? No idea.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Is this D? Do you
Morning,
also-
Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done.
The lady in
What are
the
you
back
doing
is
here?
super creepy.
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler.
Tyler, Denise,
Hey,
Tyler.
It is Denise. Hi, Denise.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Oh, great. Should we talk to her?
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll...
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Happy to see Allison, or can't wait to leave.
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one.
In
But
the
the
back
first
is
time those
horrific.
kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I, volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Do people around here know?
No. So, keep it under your hat. You know how it is out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
That's alright.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Oh, we did not go in there.
Said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's awful.
Who designed this building?
Feels like every
MC
time
Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
thin air.
You can turn that car around. Chief's gonna take care of the victim.
When we emptied Linda's parents' house,
Copy.
I thought we'd have to rent
Better
a
get
back
cracking on that arrest then.
How is Linda?
Later.
I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
That hair.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Looks like a
Oh, yeah.
worse
Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
David
Well,
from Life
I'll
is
let you work.
Strange.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Alright, we've looked at a lot of the stuff
said your
in
daughter
here.
was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody.
How can we just
because
listen
of my
to
hours.
this?
She stays with me on the weekends.
Where are you going, Allison?
So I got your note.
I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hello.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
This is not
We
private.
had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint.
Don't
Sorry,
think you
guys.
did, though, Eddie. There's the excuse.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
We get the truth ourselves. We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I
Again
had
with
to
the
be in
post
surgery at
box.
9. I was already running behind.
Mailbox bandit investigation confirmed
Says here you work at
locations.
Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
It's weird.
Working hours.
I think this
I'm
has
a
something to
surgical
do with it
resident at
somehow.
one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
I don't know where the archive room
really
is.
appreciate
Maybe
you
I
coming
should
in
have
for
looked at the
24
map a
hours.
Let's
little
go
bit.
upstairs, Tyler.
Okay. We'll go upstairs. Is he really just gonna let us walk around
Hey.
the police?
What are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious.
Could
There
you go
must be
through
another
the
way
full
up.
details of
Maybe
your
we can
morning
check
meeting
out that
with
map of the
Dr.
building
Torres?
near reception.
Of course.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
And got ready for work.
Alright.
His father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30.
All right. Let's see.
I made breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized
Delos Crossing Police Station evacuation map. Ground floor, first floor. So we're in this corner.
before we went out,
They're the main stairs.
still quite
There's fire stairs up on the side.
something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting.
You heading out?
But Isabela is
I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Little kid.
That's what she.
Alright. Oh, is that it? These little ones? Surely there was bigger stairs, right? These bad boys. Should we actually have a smoke?
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Where is she? Is she inside? Twin telepathy, man. It's the one. To serve and protect is where we start. Our mission is to earn your trust. Happy 4th of July. Fireworks are illegal. I wish they were bloody illegal everywhere.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Recently, we've had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Residents have reported letters and packages stolen from mailboxes, particularly in the East Point and Alameda sections. Delos Crossing Police Department encourages all residents to increase awareness and consider purchase of locking mailboxes. Please report any suspicious activity immediately. I don't know why I always quote Mean Girls whenever I see the word immediately.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Ah.
I love how much there is actually to explore in this game.
Fire exit's right behind me.
Okay. I guess we're going behind then. Just as I was saying how much there is to explore, I get told where to go.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor, or not really.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Oh god. I hate being the one responsible to keep the game going forward, even though I know that's exactly why they do it. Okay, we did not have a smoke. Maybe we should. So that, like, she can smell it or something? How the hell am I gonna make a scene? Do I talk to him? I'm gonna have a gander. See what I can get up to. Be advised, we will be holding emergency evacuation exercises. Ooh, fire drill? Can't I get, like, locked up for that, though? Like, if I accidentally purposefully set off a fire alarm. Just, like, elbow it. Allison, you do it. You're stood next to it. Fucking go off, sis. This looks really suspicious.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Let me keep looking. Like, how is turning the lights off a distraction? For real, that's the worst idea you could possibly
That pile of
come up with.
paperwork.
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but, I mean, sure.
Oh. Eddie's got coronavirus. God. I don't know. I was thinking fire alarm, but now it's like, oh, I could turn the lights off, or I could knock over a piece of paper.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Is this it? We are really bad at this. Like, these are the worst diversions. I'm gonna do the lights, as stupid as it sounds.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
She actually went up, though. She actually did it. She's up there. So what now?
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Yeah, I know. I went up there before. I was the one who told you about the fire exit. She's gonna ask us if we're leaving again. She's gonna be like, God, this boy smokes a lot.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Right. I'm coming. Chill out. God, these twins. Bet they're Aries. They have no patience whatsoever.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
We're in. We broke into a police station. Where's the records room? Right, this is Eddie's office.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
I was
If
gonna
Eddie catches
say.
us in here.
There's no turning back now.
He's gotta be really young, because he still doesn't look old now.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None
Facts.
of our business.
Information.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You
So he
applied
paid
to
for
a
us to
summer
be
drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Okay, that's naughty. Nah, all my trust for Eddie just went out the fucking window. He just yeeted that shit.
Huh.
Absolutely.
Dallas
definitely
Police
don't
Force is
trust
getting a
him
new
now.
officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Yeah, like not hiring people who have criminal records. Donald M. Mert, private first-class responsibilities, accountable for actions of the teen, assisted in training subordinates, equipment maintenance. He might work. Army, what? Under honorable conditions from the Armed Forces of the United States of America, this is to certify that Donald, Private First Class Regular Army, was discharged from the Army of the United States on the 26th day of April 2012 under honorable conditions.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
No, I haven't checked one yet.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
I'm gonna take a photo of that because I am not going to remember it. Hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of the phone calls have been taken out, but you can find digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else. Thomas Harbour.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tessa and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night, and I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Look forward to seeing you. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November the 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not a punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I have attached some reading material we'll be discussing and am available if there are any questions. Chief Eddie Brown. We would like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting on Saturday, November the 5th at the Juneau City Council event. We look forward to seeing you. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Man, who pissed in her cereal this morning? Can I go down? Oh, I can. People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. From Maria. Okay. Let's go
One of his
back.
emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Hell yeah. Give me that
Huh.
moose.
Hey, you.
Get in here.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
What? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
What is it? Dragon.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help.
She's so quiet. You'll find enclosed your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Honor our elders community social. If only The Sims 4 could do the same. You are quarterly invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders and our community's Tinglet's cultural legacy.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
We need to go to the archive. That's the armory.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Dum
Go on, try.
dee-doo. Dum da.
I don't think that's the right order.
I fully just looked it up.
I guess we should look up that reference in the archives.
It's 6041. The subtitles gave away. How did I not notice that?
Yes.
Goddamn subtitles. I didn't even read them. Oh, that's annoying. How did I not read the subtitles? Everyone who was paying attention to the subtitles there was just yelling at me.
Looks
I know.
like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning...
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Yeah, it's still physical.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
That's so
What?
mean.
Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because
Allison!
if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Okay, I took a photo.
R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
R68653. I see one that says R68.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Notified by my partner officer, Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing. White female, identified as Marianne Ronan, date of birth 7th of the 8th, 1964, falling over deck into lake, audio recorded. Brown, okay, I should definitely take a photo of each of these, because they're the audio files. Holt and I arrive at the scene, briefed by patrol officer of incident Brown, located witnesses, minus names redacted Ronan and redacted Ronan, date of birth 3rd of the 7th, 94. They're the same age as me. Children of Marianne Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. Children were taken under care of patrol officer J. Chan Brown. Coroner investigator T. Dickens arrived at the scene, rolled prints of victim, crime lab tech at scene, completed photographs of scene, and recovered an unlicensed Rassler shotgun. Bullets recovered from the location, Barn Brown.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown 0104 interviewed children at the station. Stated that after Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, something Ronan, Mary Ann Ronan threatened Ronan with a gun. When Ronan fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. So, did they just say that she was pursuing Allison instead? Because, like, Tyler took the blame for it. Did not recover pair of scissors, claimed. Brown presented this case. I wonder how they actually went about it. Like, I wonder if Eddie... It seemed like Eddie did think that Tyler had done it. That statement, though, makes it sound like what actually happened. Which is that she stabbed her, not Tyler.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay, so that's just the code that we already had. 24-hour homicide report, victim information plus crime summary. M.A. Ronan personal information and rap sheet.
Reference is 05 R62 766.
R61. There we go.
There.
Homicide, Mary Ann Ronan, Caucasian, female, 5'6", 138 pounds, 41. Driving license number, foreign language spoken, none, unemployed, 12 Cannery Road. Okay, date and time of occurrence, 10 o'clock, reported to PD at past. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun, child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into the lake.
Found a summary of everything. Wow. This is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
On March 1st, 2005, at around 10 p.m., the victim, Mary Ann Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by sister. According to witness Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened with shotgun. Ronan fled their garage towards the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed Ronan, under threat from Mary Ann, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. Oh. So, yeah, did they say that Tyler was just defending himself? At the time, both witnesses state M.A. Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 10:30, Delos Crossing Police Department, Christian Holt received a phone call from detailing the incident. Patrol Officer Jay Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See their statements for further description. Officer Christian Holt notified his partner Eddie Brown by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road, mostly compromised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses. Witness stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom, ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and their mother on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening her child with her gun. tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm gonna kill you." Ronan then stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. So yeah, they made it out like it was Tyler trying to escape. Marianne Ronan then fell into the water, unconscious. Evidence, the wrestler, referred to a forensic report for details.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to...
Don't hang up.
Here.
Ooh, crime report.
Already seen this one.
Okay, fax receipt. Storage. 0501. Okay. Heh, got you, Eddie. Oops, I always do that.
Reference is 0501 COMEBR.
This boy.
Okay, here it is. What the hell? Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services with the subject, Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
Fax information. Recipient, Office of Child Services. Name, Edward Brown. Subject, Ronan family deposition. When was this? The 31st of the 1st, 2005. So that was January. This happened in November, did it not? So, he had already reported us. Or Marianne.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
Stall him? I'm coming out. Ugh!
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Say I'm in the bathroom, get him into his office, say I went for a smoke. I don't know.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Do I have anything else to find? Oh man, I'm freaking out. Child service, Eddie Brown.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Oh god. Allison! Can you stall for this long, dude? There's so many numbers!
Okay, I need to check out 2005-201-546.
2005... 201... No, 201. This one.
Here we go. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
On the 31st of January 2005, approximately 10:45, Marianne Ronan entered Veni Vendi Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Mrs. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes whilst chatting distractedly with her. Mrs. Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact on Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Becky stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Becky states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store. Becky stated that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably in the company and possibly with the aid of her 2 children. Becky stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Becky believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. Do I leave? Or do I continue? Allison? This would be helpful. Hospital discharge. Oh my goodness. 05R68.
Reference is 05R68 MISC. Huh. Why is that here?
Description of symptoms: pressure in the head/headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed, hospital released. I, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I have read and understand. So the patient last name was Ronan. So this is one of the kids? Perhaps? So we were concussed? Or was that the mum? It must have been one of the kids, but that says our date of birth was 93. Which, didn't it just say 94? God, this is like a TikTok conspiracy theory. Have I been lied to about my age this whole time? So we had concussion. One of the twins had concussion at some point. Kansky DUI. Kansky complaint. Okay, so he was just drunk. The divorce.
I need to get moving.
We need to get moving? We need to
There
take
might be other references on the computer.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Oh my god.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean
I'm not
to.
gonna repeat myself.
Does this
You're a
happen for
goddamn
everyone?
hypocrite.
I said move it.
Oh god.
Hey! Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on,
I said don't fucking touch me!
go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Are you kidding me? Or let's talk in private.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Come on, Eddie.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Oh. I just full on cacked my pants. I thought that we were about to get arrested. Oh, surely
the
that's
winter
gonna
before
happen
your
for
mother's
everyone.
death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce.
He looks like a little kicked puppy. He looks so sad.
Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So Tessa came to you, or she was struggling?
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
Tessa stabbed her in the back, so you called child services.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
That's bullshit or just like that? I don't want to lose it.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
We could get there with time, or it's not that easy. I do feel like Tyler is open to it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
You gotta start not keeping things from us though, dude.
Group hug?
Don't push your luck.
No.
Absolutely not.
Calm yourself, Eddie. Don't push it.
All right.
All right.
Kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
I think we are going to end this part here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be back with you all probably tomorrow. I'm probably just going to record a second part, like straight after this one. So we'll get to part 3. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Honestly, that was stressful. I'm not going to lie. Going through all of those, I genuinely thought we may be arrested, but luckily not the case. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye guys.